spots you're going to hit are here, not all the way back here, so you have more of an angle. Okay, you're going to hit here, and you're going to, depending on where the receiver's standing, you're going to serve into this hip and into this hip. So they're close, they're almost two body shot. These two spots will put a target down, but these two are going to shift a little bit depending on where that person's standing. These two stay the same, and it's the same on the other side. Now, the four types of serves are flat, hard slice, 95%, and then maybe 80%. So first thing is, can you all hit all three serves? A good flat serve, a good slice, and a good kick, and can you hit it where you want it? I mean, Dementieva's top 5 in the world. She can't make anybody hit a backhand if her life depended on it. So she can survive in singles, but doubles, her partner's going to have holes all over her. Is because if I'm playing with Li Ting and I give her a signal for serve number 2 and in position number 1, and I'm going to poach because if I know where the ball's going and what's going to happen and she hits it somewhere else, we're not a good team. I got to know what she's going to do, and I got to know she can do it for me to be able to really help her hold serve. You have to half volley. And if you move in and volley, then you don't get to practice half volleys. See what happens when she puts the ball low. This is about learning how to hit the ball low. Hit it low, keep it low. Low to low, high to low, anything, it's got to stay low. That's better. Stay behind the line. We're partners. Every time she hits the ball hard, low, even with you guys who are very good, what happens to her ball? That's the purpose. For you to have the skills that when someone does it to you, you can keep it low again. And for you to know that when my partner, if I were playing with Li Ting and she hits it hard right there, I'm not going to wait until she hits it. As soon as I can tell how low it is and hard, I'm moving in because I know it's coming up. Now, if she's very highly skilled like you will be, and she can keep it low, then I have to reposition. But most of the time, if I can get a hard ball at their feet, it's coming up, and the partner automatically knows to move. So you're practicing hitting hard low, and you're also practicing how to keep yourself from being susceptible to the same thing by developing a skill to go low to low. In basketball, in soccer, in hockey, lots of players can shoot the ball, kick the goal, score the puck. But not many can set the person up, can make the great assist. This is, if you're playing good doubles, my job is to make you look good. Singles is about me. Doubles is about us, and it's more about her than me. Happiness isn't doing what you like to do. Happiness is liking what you have to do.
这是波特先生带来的一项既是热身又有良好效果的双打训练项目3对3，它可以同时训练底线两人的破网和防守意识，以及网前人左右封网的能力。在正式训练之前，这个项目可以使你的精神马上投注到球场上来。
We're playing doubles. Where do I want to start? Where do I want to be to begin? In, over?
Move
in.
forward a little bit.
Come on. Yenza, come. Stand right there. You feel good there?
这儿行吗？
You'd be over this way more. Okay. You want to be as far this way as possible and still be able to cover the alley. Most people are way too close over here. Chen Li serves the ball wide, hits a good serve, it comes back here. Where can he hit it? E.G. Chen, go back there, if I said that right. And I can hit it right where the other coach is, right there. I can hit it about right there. Now, I mean, yeah, can I hit it there? Okay, but we're not going to prepare for that. So this is the spot right here. She should be somewhat in the middle of where that can be. All right? So if I hit a ball, we're not talking about strategy. I'm saying she serves at 120 miles an hour. Is it easier to hit it straight back where it came from, or it's coming like this, and I'm going to try to hit it down the line? Which is easier?
Cross court.
Okay, so we almost want to tempt the opponent to hit the less percentage shot. Now, if she's standing that far out, is this a legitimate temptation? So we want to tempt them, and then she already knows where it's going, so she waits and moves. She's now in a position to end the point. He's off, they're here, you've got the whole court. But if she's standing over here too far, no temptation, because he doesn't think he can make it, it's too small. So what I'm trying to say is this. If you start here, you're like this, and I know that my partner can hit the ball and knock that can over, and we called it. As soon as the ball goes past me, I move to here. Because right now, this is the middle of the court. If he wants to beat me over there, he can try it. He's got to hit it in the alley. Because if I stand like this, I take one step and reach. For him from there to hit that shot and beat me, it's got to land that short. So I'm already in the middle almost before he hits it. But if I'm standing like this and he moves over and then I'm trying to decide whether to move or not, now he's got way too much room. As soon as the ball goes, I move. Could somebody like Gia, could she hit the ball? Is her backhand good enough to take that ball and hit it over here? Yeah. But make her do it. If she can do it, make her do it. Not that many people can do it, and especially time after time if the serve's good. The serve is right there. Where's the return going? Cross court. Because he's going to come like this. If it's this way, it's going down the line. All right? So I know what he's going to do. So I tell her, serve to this side. We got numbers, right? You guys figure it out however you want. And a lot of people don't use signals anymore. They just talk, right? So we serve to that hip, and I'm like this. As soon as he gets ready to hit, I'm here, because if he's being crowded, he's not going to crowd this way and hit it over there. Okay. He's pulling it this way. Now, do you understand why it's so important that you can serve right where you want? Because now if you can serve there, I can come to here. If you can crowd them, I can move either way. If I don't know where you're serving it, I want you to serve there and you serve here, we're in trouble. That's right to me. Where are you going to go if it's right here? And because I'm going to have to go this way, right? Good, and you're already there. Even if it's that far over, you're just waiting for it. But you got, as soon as you go, you're going. It's not even there yet. You're gone. Whew, that worked. General rule, not hard and fast. Not all the time, but generally speaking. Li Ting was serving, Tian Tian's at the net, and Li Ting serves wide. Tian Tian moves where she should, and the girl makes it back over here. Li Ting walks in just beautifully, low ball, picks it up, pushes it right down the line. It's a beautiful half volley. But there's no one there. And so the rule is, if the ball is below the net, I'm going back to the deep person unless I see a poach coming. And if the ball's above the net, I'm going for the short person. So if I'm the one furthest back, 10-10's up. I'm the one furthest back. I hit to the deepest person. Deep goes to deep. And if 10-10 gets the ball, she should go at the other person. Short goes to short, generally speaking. And just to put it into their heads, it's the opposite for singles. If it's below the net in singles, I want to go down the line. If it's above, I'm maybe going to go cross court. In doubles, I'm going to go cross court if it's low and maybe down the line if it's high. Well, to become a very good player, even if you're a beginning player, there are about 6 components that are necessary to become better. The first component is physical fitness, and people should play tennis not to get in shape, they should get in shape to play tennis. Number 2, they need footwork and movement. Footwork and movement is another important component to becoming an elite player. Third is technique or stroke production, the actual mechanics of hitting the ball correctly. Fourth is mental toughness, the ability to play my best when it's important. And fifth is strategy, which is my understanding of the game and how I can go about winning it. And the sixth is tactics, which is implementing my skills with a given strategy to find myself successful to win. Well, there's a number of things that a talented junior needs to make it at the world level. One is foot speed. There's no way that you can teach someone how to be faster. They need to practice and move their feet, anticipate balls. They also need good coaching, someone to teach them techniques and strategies that will help them. But probably more important than anything else is they need the heart. They need the desire. They need the willingness to fight and work when it's difficult, to do things that other people are not willing to do. That's the number one key. Now, the next one we'll have Jens do it. We won't tell her anything. You can do this. Just make them go back and forth, back and forth. Be smart. See what she's doing? Good. It's more fun than running, but all they're doing is running. Yeah. How very, very good. Very good. Now, ask the other ones if they figured out what she did. Ask them, say, did you see how she got it?
你们看到他怎么抓别人了吗？跟小韩有什么区别吗？小韩是围着大圈追，他就把你们逼死。他在里圈嘛，你们在外圈，他就嘟嘟嘟嘟，脚一动就逼死了。
On the average tennis point, you change directions 6 to 7 times. This game's about changing directions, not chasing someone around in a circle. Conditioning is something that has to be done, and we have got to get to that anaerobic threshold and break through it. That's the 20 ball drill. That's the up and back drill. That's some of this. If we don't do it, we're going to be limiting ourselves. So we can make it fun or not, but it has to be done. What 2 things can you do with time and money?
花，对 ，spend，
You can spend your time or spend your money,
可以花
or
钱也可以
也可以赚更多钱。
还可以。
you can invest it. You can
投
invest
资，
your time,
就你说的
invest
意思。
your money. So smart people don't spend all their money, they invest it. Smart people don't spend their time on the tennis court, they invest their time on the tennis court. This is what I've decided to do with my life. And I love it. I can't wait to get up every morning. I love it. You've chosen to be tennis players. So when you get up in the morning, be excited about it. Invest your time on the court. And that means when something's hard, don't go, yeah, come on, we're going to be better than anybody else because we're going to work harder than they are. We're going to invest our money smarter. We're going to invest our time on the court better. See you in the morning. Good job. Good job tonight. See you in the morning. Yeah, right.